Dear child, it is Archangel Michael. I have messages for the collective. There is so much fear, and your hopes have been replaced by lower vibrational energy, which is detrimental to your soul's development and growth, and detrimental to the ascension plan for humanity and Gaia. Changes are being made to the twin flame experiment. Do not fear. This does not affect most souls in the experiment. For those souls, we say simply, wait, dear children, you have done the work, and in response, we are working to bring you all that you desire, your union of pure unconditional love with your perfect divine counterpart. Again we say, prepare, as for most of you, this is coming soon, and certainly in line with the Gaian Ascension Plan, which is set to be implemented fully by completion of 2020. So prepare, dear children. Are you strong enough? Be most truthful to your soul about this, as how could true joy possibly reside in your hearts, if you are lying to your soul? The two must be in sync. Be truthful about all the things you must change now, twins, to get into your full power and strength, so that when your union comes, you are your very best and strongest capacity to hold the diamond light frequencies that will pour into Gaia, to light up her grid, to bring up the frequency, and to raise all of humanity up to where they always deserved to go, before the dark attempted their takeover. The power of that light, the diamond light waves, can you only imagine it? We ask you, imagine the strength and purity of that light, and know this, twins, you will be anchoring this light into Gaia. This is your service to Source. So start today, to get into your full truth, if you haven't already, about whether you really are ready to be the strength to hold up this light for humanity. It's time for mirror work, twins. How strong are your vessels, emotionally, physically, mentally? The thoughts you entertain, are they toxic to your soul's growth and purity, to the pure frequency of unconditional love that should now reside in your hearts and guide every move you make, each day? And twins, how strong are you spiritually? Do you trust in us? Do you believe in this, your full divine essence carrying the power of Source onto Gaia? This is what we ask of you, twins, to interrogate every part of you now, to prepare for the re-entry of your divine counterpart, who has transformed, who has changed. We have worked on it, and we assure you, they are not the same. They are coming into their full divinity, and building the strength necessary, to step forward as emissaries of the light force on Gaia. This incredible time is now just around the corner, as you like to say, just around the corner. So we ask you, interrogate everything about you, everything that is false must now be released. There is no more tolerance of any falsehoods in you, twins, and in light workers generally, because you all now have to fully step into the truth of what you came here to do, anchor Source power into Gaia, to help her and humanity ascend. So many of you are already there, you have made it to 5D, you have closed off negative timelines. But we want you to share this gift of divine Source love with all others too. And your service is to work on yourselves, to make your vessels the strongest they can be, so Source power can rain fully down on Gaia again, ending all the transgressions that were made against her spirit and the spirit of humanity, ending all the misery that ensued, that you and all soul beings of light have been trapped in for eons. It is the end of such entrapment. The dark knows this. It has scrambled with impoverished attempts at re-emergence, but we were not to have it. Nothing in the universe could tolerate any such attempts anymore, and on the order of Source, all outlets were closed down, all escape routes shut off, and as we have said before, they have been blown apart. But I am not here to dwell on this action. Just know this, light workers, you fight at night, endlessly, these battles against the dark, and you always have, and that is why you are so very tired. But relief is coming, it is coming so very soon. Just hang in there for now, we are sending relief efforts in daily. Now listen, children of the twin community who have lost all hope. We are worried about the frequencies of the planet. When hope is lost, frequencies of negativity start to rise and take over, where there were previously positive, high vibrations. So know this. In response, only for those souls who are utterly desperate and without any hope at reuniting with their twin counterpart, you are to direct a message to Source, now, to ask Him and the universe and the guides who are implementing this program, that you wish for immediate release from it, and whether such release can be granted. This is not for all twins. This is not for high-frequency twins who are not able to be excised from their divine missions. This is for the hopeless, twins in utter despair that their unions will never happen. We have acted hard to push counterparts onto the right path, the path they agreed to, but because we also respect free will, we will allow some changes to be made, if it is in the highest good of all. We know some counterparts have fallen, stuck in situations in a permanent loop, possibly due to addictions and codependencies, with little prospect of emerging. Though we never lose faith in your ability to emerge from such codependencies, and we ask you to know your teams of light will never give up on you in such situations, for the relief of the patient counterparts, whose frequencies have fallen terribly in such situations, some changes are now allowed to be made. But these changes must be requested with full depth of commitment that there is no doubt the change is sought, now, and the change must be requested from Source. So I confirm, this is only for a very small minority of twins at the end of their tether, who are in the depths of despair. Relief will come to you. You are loved and not forgotten. For all you other warriors of the light, we thank you. Source thanks you. The angelic realm walks beside you, every day. Know you are loved and trusted. Now, trust yourselves, and trust your divine essence, know it, so that it comes out in every step you make, every breath you breathe, every thought you think. We ask nothing less from you than full confidence in your pure divine essence. Relief is coming. Stay strong, continue to build and improve your vessel strength in every way you can. Clear out all toxins, thoughts, materials, vibrations from your energy field, and from your bodies. You are warriors of light, and the gifts of heaven will rain down on you soon. Eternally, in love. Archangel Michael.